Mercy. Mercy. 2, 3.
1800 shit. The gangway, you know the fucking vibes, nigga.
They ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. His family out here asking for the head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. His family out here asking for the head doctor. If a nigga had a dream, it's laying right there. Right there. With his mood swings and his nightmares. Nightmares. In his fight for life, they talking fight fair. We gon' send him to God and pay the flight fare. They don't call me Ace cause I won't miss. It's cause it's all close range, nigga. I don't miss. This bitch act stupid, you think I won't miss? It's 4/5 disappear you, hocus pocus. Do your dance, homeboy, make him do a dance. To a nigga head and make him do a dance. Moving fast, got him twitching with the moving hands. He still moving, but he dead with his stupid ass. I'm from where they stop life at the stoplight. We shoot first for security, that's that top flight. You do not like to admit that you are not like them niggas who be chasing niggas down and not likes. Lead the street covered in his intuition. Send them where it's free, room board intuition. When you in the missions, ain't no intermissions. All the men you missing on the men you missing. And while y'all by the lies, I lobotomize. Looking for a sign like a dotted line. I found a lie, you can tell a killer by the eyes. But you can tell he really dead, nigga, by the eyes. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. His family out here asking for the head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. His family out here asking for the head doctor.
You want what? I will cut you the fuck up. Swing the hammer like a nunchuck and give you a gun butt. Come through my block, flash and get stuck the fuck up. Cops come through asking shit, just shut the fuck up. If I toss a pack, better show me some damn progress. Let the millie rock on them, fuck a dance contest. Extended clip, don't get hit with all 30 objects. Eyes wide open, but that nigga unconscious. We monsters walking around with a chopper. Make your whole body go in the shot. Blanca, the shotgun barrel wide as an anaconda. Special metal, ball heads rock them, they from Wakanda. Think it's all games, headshot, all brains. Everything you think gon' leak on your ball mains. Do my dirt alone and I don't involve lanes. This cave gang shit a whole different ball game, Yeah, cave talk, this our own language. In the street like I'm road raging. Rep the cave till I'm old aging. Till my body rot and my soul raising. We ain't worried about no hating. We act like we ain't got home training. Bullets fly when that chrome blazing. You run up wrong and the bone breaking.
Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. His family out here asking for the head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. His family out here asking for the head doctor. Them fake tough niggas, they gon' stare at you. Me, I just woke up like a stairmaster. And hear half the story in the hereafter. And niggas won't remember you half a year after. Nigga, take a seat if you hate the heat. Break them off, short lunch break, you get 8 to eat. I lay for weeks, move early, I'm trying to break a lease.
Yes, sir.
You had 2 watchers when they left.
It's all good.
We streamed in like 5 different groups, by the way. So hopefully somebody else will like this. Here we go.
Shit, hold on, before we start, which cards do we talk about? You got them pulled up?
All of them, I got them all there.
Alright, thank you. Look at you.
Metal swinging like a hypnotist. The hip to hip
Hip
dance
to
with
hip
death, and
with
you
death,
ain't
and you ain't
hip
hip to this. Come on.
You either with this shit or on a witness list.
Witness list, come
Victim
on.
list, so you third and long blitz
Long
this shit.
blitz this shit, come
I
on.
pray on the strong, they pray on my demise.
My demise.
Say a prayer for these fuck niggas.
Just sent this to you.
A lot of lies, come
They
on.
got a lot of lies, now they got a lie. And you know he dead when he shot by the eye.
By the eyes, come on.
Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head
Just sent you the cards.
Huh?
Headshot and need a
Sent you the
head
cards.
doctor. It's family out here asking for the head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. Headshot and need a head doctor. It's family out here asking for the head doctor.
I didn't.
All right, that's all good.
I'm about to play a video now.
All right, that's a bet.
About to hurt a few feelings. Let's go. Rap nigga begging for his deposit. His bitch screaming on him for money, and he ain't got it. Rap nigga said he got dimes, a cheap exotic. You doing bad, just take the cash and keep your product. Rap nigga in my DM, like check my tape out. His BM in my other DM, like check my cakes out. We on a date now, and she eating steak now. Rap nigga feeding the pizzas on paper plates, wow. Rap nigga asked for the feature, he getting paid now. Then he disappeared when I sent the nigga my PayPal. Street nigga approached the rap nigga, that nigga laid down. Rap nigga approached the street nigga and got laid out. Rap nigga see that I'm dripping, his shit played out. But he don't try to do nothing different, he use my same style. Damn, I swear your man wow, and he on the gram now. Rapping by some grams now, living with his grams now. Rap nigga make a song about the bitches he pipe. The video got 50 niggas, ain't no women in sight. Rap nigga need a ride at the end of the night. So if it's homie Ray slide, that's the end of the night. Rap niggas. Rap niggas, rap niggas. All y'all do is cap, nigga. I don't want no dap, nigga. Rap niggas. Rap niggas, rap niggas. All y'all do is cap, nigga. I don't want no dap, nigga. Rap niggas. Rap nigga need to borrow some shoes. Rap nigga need to borrow some jewels so he can harbor some views. Rap nigga need $1 or $2, and when you ask for it back, he wanna argue with you. Rap nigga wanna bargain with you. Rap nigga put in work, but it's all in the stew. See, he a killer on the beach, but in them streets, them niggas calling you fool. Posting lyrics that don't apply to you and call it a move. Rap nigga is a gangster on social media, but when we meet again, rap nigga turn to comedian. Rap nigga starve if you ain't feeding them, and I'ma bring them harm if a rap nigga reach for my weed again. You see it, friend? Rappers never have the gas, they ask for gas. So when you pass the gas, they start rapping and never pass the gas. I swear you fucking rappers trash, and I ain't trying rap with your rapping ass. I pass a rapper fast every time I get on my rapper bag, then count my rapper cash, leaving all of the brokers rappers sad. I do my rapper laugh, hit the dash, straight to my rapper stash. These rappers clash until they see a rapper pass, then they turn to part-time activists claiming rap is bad. You rap niggas, rap niggas, rap niggas. All y'all do is cap, nigga. I don't want no dap, nigga. Rap niggas, rap niggas, rap niggas. All y'all do is cap, nigga. I don't want no dap, nigga. Rap niggas, rap niggas, rap niggas. All y'all do is cap, nigga. I don't want no dap, nigga. Rap niggas, rap niggas, rap niggas. All y'all do is cap, nigga. I don't want no dap, nigga. Rap niggas.
Yo, yo, yo. We are here. Shout out to one person viewing. We are, brand new niggas. My name is Roddy P. We got here my the co-host, the owner of the Walk Down app,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Also in charge of Deaf Coast Academy, Mr. Canova Capone. I don't have any buttons to
What's
press to make
happening?
music come up, but yeah, it's a new installment we're
Nah,
doing
it's
at
cool.
the Ball
I
Podcast.
sit you in.
It's a new thing we got doing at the Ball Podcast. Just a quick, weekly rundown of battle rap situation. I myself am a fan of the culture, so I love hearing news and opinions of people. So I wanted to bring something else to the table. So shout out to you if you're watching. If you're not watching, catch us on the rebound.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, one day you may watch. A lot of things happening. First and foremost, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy
make sure
motherfucking
to do that.
Indigenous Day, people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a stupid name. I hate when people say that. Thanksgiving is celebrating a specific day in history that was positive. What happened afterwards, the massacre of the people, happened 60 years later, which is a whole nother generation.
They made it seem like it was right after dinner, but
Yeah, niggas make it seem like the massacre happened right after they ate. No. It was the kids. The kids of the people who celebrated the indigenous people who helped them survive. Those niggas came back and killed everybody. It wasn't white people be white people. But anyway.
Europeans be Europeans.
Yeah, yo. So anyway, there's a lot happening in battle rap. I just want to talk about this, get some opinions out the way. December 10th, December 11th, December 9th, that whole weekend is flooded. URL is flooding the streets with battle rap. A lot of things are happening. I'm pretty sure a lot of this is going to be, app food. Probably a lot of it won't be dropping, right? Because
a lot of it is definitely app. Because on the one we're about to discuss, they definitely said you got to buy your tickets, and it's strictly app based.
Yeah. So if you don't know, this is the Volume 10 weekend, right? So we've got 3 events happening that same weekend, all by URL. Crazy. I'm pretty sure a lot of this was last minute put together, so I don't have a lot of pure confidence in what we're going to get, just because of things get put together last minute. And we've seen that. Facts. People just not being prepared, and then they come out afterward and say, I just got booked 20 minutes ago. So it's like,
right. I only have 4 days.
Yeah, we get it now. We get that URL is a last minute company. They don't really provide their talent with the most opportune time spans to produce the best type of work. So it is what it is. You feel me? But let's get talking to him. Pull up this banner, see what we got here.
Let's go.
First event we are talking about would be the Smack card, Smack Volume, the ladies edition.
Talk about it. Come on.
See if we can hold up. Sorry, I'm new to this. I don't know how to.
First, while he's doing that, shout out to the ladies having their own card. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a Smack Volume type setting. That's lit.
Absolutely. I am trying to do something that doesn't look like I can do. All right, don't worry about it. So it's got to stay in the background. It is what it is.
Talk about it.
Let me see if we can get Nope. All right. Well, we're going to run down this. I wish I knew how to do this. We're brand new with this, guys. I apologize. Maybe I can do this. I can. It is the overlay. Haha. Boom shakalaka. I'm learning.
Ooga baga baga.
All right, so let's just go back to this as the background. Yeah. This is what we are talking about. Smack Volume 10, the ladies volume edition.
Let's go.
How do you feel about this?
It's interesting. Definitely a first ladies Smack Volume card. I myself enjoy some of the names that are on the card. So, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Jade. Lady Caution, she's been killing this year. First Lady Flames, undoubtedly, to me, one of the best doing it right now. Shuni the Rapper on fire. Miss Miami, she was in the Chrome 23 tournament going crazy.
Now, before I give my thoughts, I want to let everybody know, the viewing public, I'm a hater, right? Me, Roddy Page, I'm a hater. I hate everything. Okay. So when I speak, just know it's coming from a hater's point of view. Question for you: are these names volume names? Like some of these are stage names. Do you think a majority of these women are going to be able to produce in that small room volume setting, giving us the lyrics that we are expecting off of the volume title? Or is it just going to be another day in the office?
Respectfully, I think it's another day in the office. Most of these ladies, and I mean this with all due respect, most of them don't know what a big stage is or what that type of setting is. They're used to rapping in front of small rooms going crazy. A lot of them, I don't know. I would definitely say a day in the office. I feel like there's going to be some shockers, though. I feel like putting them in that small room setting and having that high expectation is going to make them write different. It's going to make them perform different. And on the last few couple cards that Smack has had, we're not going to act like the female battles haven't been the best battles on those cards. So I don't know.
I give you that.
For a surprise.
I give you that. Do me a favor and move more to the right side of your camera, just because we're split in the middle.
Fault.
There we go. Boom. All right, yeah. So let's just get into. We'll start from the bottom, go to the top,
right.
Left to right. Normal. So we got. I'm assuming the opening battle is going to be J Love versus Tony Blanco.
I 100% agree.
What do you feel? I'm not really familiar with both of these ladies. Category, like not category,
Right.
Catalog.
Mm-hmm.
I did listen to J Love. She battled recently Queen Vixen, not Vixen the Assassin, Queen Vixen.
Nah, Queen Vixen, yeah.
On Queen of the Ring, and Tony Blanco also battled Mocha Flux on that same card.
The She Go Hard card, correct?
Yeah, it was Queen of the Ring. It wasn't She Go Hard.
Queen of the Ring. You're absolutely right. I'm tripping. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I am basing everything off of the last thing that I heard from them, it should be interesting, right?
Right.
Both J Love really doesn't have her voice in it's weird. She has some bars in there, but she's slow to the punch to me. It's a lot of filler in there. And I don't know how it's going to sound without that We Go Hard gas, that She Go Hard gas that's in the building.
And all due respect to her, I don't know if she has a writer. I don't know if she writes her own material. I'm not one to get caught up in.
I'm going to assume that everybody on a volume is a writer, right? I'm just going to assume as a fan.
No.
No. All right, you're taking that approach. I'm going to assume that all of the people that are brought on for a volume card are writers, because that's a volume as a writer's format.
It's supposed to be, or we expect it to be. Let's say that we expect volume to be a writer's format. However, I think once again back to expectations. I don't think we should hold them to the same expectation of that writing category that we do everybody else. That's just me. But when it comes to J Love, I've seen her battle with the She Go Hard gas, and I've also seen her stand with just her and 3 or 4 other individuals, and it's not the same. So I'm interested to see how she performs in Orlando by herself, or without that known She Go Hard gas, to the point that even in battles, people have pointed it out, her entourage sometimes finishes her bars for her. So I don't know.
If I had to call this battle, I'm probably going to say it's 3 rounds. It's probably a debatable battle, right?
I would definitely say debatable. I feel like
I would say that they both have things to talk about. Like let's say they take the writer's approach, right? Mm-hmm. And they are going to get a comment. Let me get these comments.
Oh yeah, hold on. I was trying to click into that.
Yeah, it's Queen of the Ring is clearly Smack is taking over the women demographic, right?
Absolutely.
So it's clear, like, they're not, from a fan's point of view, it looks like they are trying to fizzle out Queen of the Ring. That's just how it comes off.
Like you said, from a fan point of view, that's exactly how it looks.
Yeah, because I don't know anything. I don't know anybody. From a fan's point of view, it looks like they're trying to steal this woman demographic. So this all-woman Smack card does sound crazy. For this particular battle, J Love versus Tony Blanco, I'm going to call it down the middle, 1-1, a debatable battle, only because I think that J Love has the ability to win a round off of charisma. She has the ability to do these shock value things that no other woman in battle rap is willing to do. She will pull her titties out in front of everybody. She's no problem with doing these things. So, like, if she comes off with something like that, like just a world star type of moment, she will win that round hands down. There's nothing that you can say to refute titties in a male-dominated sport where men are the audience, men are the viewers. You pull your titties out, you win that round.
Win.
So, and since she's done that before,
Right.
I can't put it past her to do something like that again, especially when she did that before. It was her debut battle.
Her
So
debut battle. Facts.
she was making an impression. So now that she's trying to make an impression on Smack, her biggest opportunity yet, I can't possibly think of her just coming with bars. She's going to do some type of crazy shit. Hopefully it involves titties. If it is, I'll be excited. As someone just said, it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. You don't have any shame. You can only win from that. So I'm interested in seeing what it is. As far as rapping, Tony Blanco can definitely win a round. I've watched a couple of her recent battles. She definitely has the ability to win a round. She's been doing these ciphers. She was in a cipher with QB, with 40 bars. She has shown that she has
and some Lady
Caution.
Yeah,
we have some heavy hitters in this cipher.
Shout out to serious ciphers.
Yeah, and she has shown that she has the lyrical ability to stick with these heavy hitters in the cipher. So hopefully it translates over to this particular battle. If it is, I'm gonna go with 2-1 Tony Blanco, but I can definitely see it going.
I'm going 2-1 J Love.
All right, then we split down the middle.
Absolutely.
Next battle.
Next up for me. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go Serpentine because it probably makes the most sense in the Serpentine situation. Lady Caution versus See the Boss.
I got Caution.
See the Boss can rap.
I'm not saying she can't. I like See the Boss. I just feel Caution is set for that setting. I have not seen Caution I have not seen a small room Caution I have not liked. Anything from
you saw Caution versus Yoshi G. That was small room.
Yeah, but
got him. Got him. You saw Caution versus Yoshi G in a small room, and you did not like it. And if you're saying you liked it, you're a liar.
No, you're absolutely right. And for me, I do pay attention to blogs. I do pay attention to recaps and things of that nature. She stated she had just had a loss in the family, and some other things going on. Granted, that takes nothing away from.
Your camera's not on, right?
Yeah, I know. I was doing something. However, I feel like just in that setting, Caution's been on a roll right now. Like I can't count one bad showing or okay showing against her body of work. I can't.
I will say that Lady Caution definitely has the 1 round advantage, right? Coming from Gates of the Garden, being a staple of Gates of the Garden, rapping. Please put your camera back on. This is a video show, and we're losing viewers. We're just looking at me and a blank screen. But just off of the experience alone of the 1 rounders and quick turnaround, because this card has been put together quickly.
Absolutely.
And Gates of the Garden battles are put together quickly, so she's definitely in her element as far as this. I do like See the Boss. I do believe she that's C3's lady, right? Courtney is C3 lady. Mm-hmm. I'm a probably.
I got Caution. Clear.
I kind of got Caution too. I got Caution because it's going to come down to like how See the Boss raps. She raps like bully rap, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can bully Caution.
No.
So it's your special power is nullified. So I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a Lady Caution is definitely going to do her thing here.
Right.
And then in the same respect, it looks like it's almost like a mirror match. The next one, Don Lady versus Jade. I haven't seen Jade in a long ass time, bro. I think she's had a baby or some shit.
I definitely see Jade. Jade just had a fire battle on Showtime. She had a crazy battle this year with Lou Castro. Like she's been cooking lately.
Did she beat Lou Castro? That says a lot, right? Because Lou Castro loses a lot. Like they call him Lose Castro. So Lose Castro loses a lot. So if you can't beat Lose Castro, why do I have faith?
Oh, she just beat Jada. I'm tripping. She just beat Jada like 2 weeks ago.
Jada Ray?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, if I'm not, all do love to Jada. We love Jada. She had some. I don't know what was going
So
on.
you love
She
Jada.
choked all 3 rounds.
Okay, so did Jade beat her because she choked all 3 rounds, or was Jade
No,
nice?
Jade was fire.
Okay. I got nothing to compete. I got nothing to combat there. I think Don Lady is fire.
Absolutely.
In a battle of preference, I'm gonna prefer Don Lady. So my prediction for this is that Don Lady is going to win 2-1. I think she got her feet wet with the Yoshi G battle, which was a crazy like comeback battle. And I really think she realized what it takes, and she's gonna go ahead.
Right.
And she's shown in that Yoshi G battle that ring rust doesn't really matter.
Right,
She knocked that shit out real quick. So I really have the utmost faith in Don Lady. I think she's gonna take this 2-1 clear, no debatable. I think Don Lady's going.
I got Jade 2-1.
All right, so we definitely don't know.
Her,
We don't agree on
her punching ability, like once again, if we're holding it to the expectation of what we've come to know Smack Volume to be, I have to take Jade. You're not gonna bully Jade, so that's it. What are you gonna do with her when she gets the punching in the rapid ways that she does? Like I don't see it.
But the Smack Volume setting allows for a slow pace if you have it. It's really, you can slow walk someone to death
Absolutely.
on a stage with no one there.
You're right.
That's why Murder Mook is so masterful in small rooms. You can slow walk someone to absolute death.
You're right.
And I think Don Lady's pacing and her haymaker count, she may not say a lot, but like you're going to give her time to get to it, she's going to get to something wild. I have not watched enough Jade to formulate an opinion on how she combats that. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the utmost Jade viewer.
Watch Jade. Once again, battle rap is what have you done for me lately, or you're only as good as your last showing. If that's the case, that Jade that just battled Jada Ray is, I don't see her losing. That's just me.
Okay. So if there's proper preparation and this battle's been booked enough in advance and it's even footing, I can see that. I will also say that if it's been booked swiftly, like 2 weeks,
like a week or two, then
I'm gonna give it to Jade. I'm gonna give it to Jade. If it's been booked in a week or two, I'm gonna give it to Jade.
Got you.
And it's crazy that we got to bring this up because
I mean it's just reality.
Also,
you're talking about. You've been watching battle rap for a while. I remember cards were what, every 4 months. You had damn near one card every quarter. So you're now in the microwavable age of caffeine and wanting content at a rapid rate. So artists don't have that preparation time or period anymore.
That is true, and that's going to hurt a lot of these performances because this
absolutely.
Next battle.
That's why, respectfully, and let's get into the next one, but. My expectation is not what I used to hold battle rap at a high expectation in regards of content, bars, delivery, because I knew they had 2 to 3 months to prepare. We're not in that era anymore.
Yeah. And with this particular next battle, Fair versus Yoshi G, if it was booked, I can't see them booking this short notice, right? This feels like something that should have been booked a long time ago.
Okay.
But if this is a short notice battle, I got Yoshi G winning by a fucking landslide, bro.
Well, Yoshi, once again,
Fair's memory is
she
not
threw away. She threw away the how much are they battling for in Chrome 23?
$25,000.
You blew that to go battle fucking RX. Like I don't understand that as a fan and supporter. I don't get that.
That's that competition between these battlers really feel one platform is want to do a plethora of more for them. Because for you to sit in a situation where one platform is potentially giving you $25,000 and the other platform is just giving you a look, you're the dumbass for taking the Smack look over the potential $25,000. So that means that Yoshi G cares more about being on Smack than she cares about winning $25,000.
$5,000. Yeah.
So with that being said, since this is on Smack, I'm going to assume that she's going to put utmost care into this because she cares more about Smack than about money.
I have to concur with you on that one. I feel Fair is going to show her ass. I don't mean literally, because the J Love titty comment, but I feel like we said, Fair don't come outside without the proper prep time, and not to foresight as they see Shuni's on the card as well. So, and we know what they do together. So there's no way in hell they haven't been prepping together for this card.
But
so
I will also say that Farrah is a habitual choker.
Yeah.
Even in the battle where they battled together, Farrah was choking in that battle, and Shuni had to save her. In the 2-on-2, when they snatched the wigs off,
yeah,
they said behind the scenes that she was choking, and Shuni had to come in and save the day. So preparation, as far as memorization, Farrah does not have it. That's an attribute. It's a slider that she got all the way down, bro.
You're right.
She's a 69 overall when it comes to her attribute rating
60.
for fucking memorization is a 67.
It's a 60.
So if it comes to memorizing the things that she's written down, I have zero faith in her. Now, when she does what she does remember will be fire.
Will be fire.
But I've watched her choke too many times for me to consider her even going to win this. So I got this a 30 ball Yoshi G.
Damn.
30 ball.
Farrah don't get around?
Farrah doesn't get through around. 30 ball Yoshi G.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk off camera. That's kind of disrespectful.
No, we talk on camera. We can talk right now. I got no dog in this fight. I don't know none of these people. I don't know these people. So I can only say when I watch Farrah Funeral on television, on YouTube, on bootlegs, on apps, on whatever I'm watching her on, I got like a 60% chance she's gonna choke.
What was Farrah's last battle? Was it Misfit or am I wrong?
Farrah Funeral?
Yeah.
The last battle was the 2-on-2 with Shuni.
With Shuni, you're right. I'm tripping. Yeah. So, all right.
And I love Farrah. I think physically, I super love Farrah. Physically, I super love her. I used to stalk her on fucking Facebook.
You gotta relax.
Like, I don't know these people. Fuck. Yeah. But anyway, I used to love that girl. But in reality is she be fucking up. And if she fucks up again, she's gonna lose this battle. If she don't fuck up, it'll be entertaining. But I as far as track record goes and the setting of no one's cheering to throw Yoshi G off, no one's fucking her pacing up. She gets to rap like Kid Chaos and just go off on these poetic tangents. She's wanted this battle for forever, so I know she's got this shit written down, bro. She had this shit written down for 10 years because she wanted this battle for 10 years.
Let me interject, though. We don't know that because we've seen Smack Volume change as well over time. I was at Smack Volume 2 when Arsenal battled Hollow the Don, the rematch. New Jersey Twerk, I'm over the body with the hoodie down. You had to know somebody or be somebody to be in the room. That's no longer the case. Now they're letting fans attend these cards. So we can't say a fan's not going to throw her off her pace or whatever the case may be because the room is no longer just rappers or entertainers or people that matter. It's everybody. So we can't say that.
Touche. I'll give you that. If it is a traditional Smack setting of old days, I got Yoshi G. If it is a nuanced Smack setting where there's crowds there,
and that's what
I still got Yoshi G.
Damn.
I still got Yoshi G. Fuck out my face. It's just a closer battle now.
I get you.
If it's on a stage, I'll have Farrah Funeral. But if it's a pit setting, if it looks like everyone's on the same level, right, I got fucking Yoshi G. And you got to fight, baby.
Let's get into this next one.
First Lady Flames versus Myverse.
I feel like the setting matters with this. That's just me. I feel like Myverse is on this tangent to prove she's outside. She can rap with these ladies. And she feels forgotten when talking about the best of the best right now. So I feel like she's stepping in there to prove something. First Lady Flames, I love her. She can't do no wrong in my eyes. I've seen her translate on the big stage against Jack. I've seen her body shit in small rooms. So for me, it's pretty clear. That's just me.
I have it clear for other reasons, right?
All right, talk to me.
Let's be fair. It's popular to hate my verse.
Absolutely, but why? Why is it? Why is
I don't know. It's popular to hate all these Spanish rappers.
I can't agree.
Name a Spanish rapper that has the hearts and souls of people. You can't. They're
Big
all
pun.
hated. Huh?
Big pun.
A battle rapper.
You didn't
Give
you
me a
didn't
battle.
specify.
Give me a Spanish battle rapper that everyone rallies behind.
None.
It's cool to shit on Don Marino. It's
He's
cool
not-
to shit on Cortez. It's cool to
He's
shit on
Spanish.
Misfit. It's cool to shit on my verse. The only one that may get some love is fucking Loso, but he can't even get on cards like that.
Loso Spanish?
He's not black. He's not white. What is he?
I don't know what he is.
So it's like it's just a battle rap popular move right now, tactic to discredit these Spanish rappers. So they got to rap extra hard because they're going against public approval. With that being said, my verse has to do something magical for this battle rap community to acknowledge that she's doing a good job. So she has to be great to be acknowledged that she's doing good, going against a person who people who from jump, her first battle, they called her the female JC. So you're already stepping into a situation anticipating that First Lady Flames is going to at least give you one of the craziest bars you've heard that night.
That night. That's a fact.
If you had to guess out of this entire card, if I had to put my money on bar of the night, it's going to be between Yoshi G and First Lady Flames.
I disagree.
Who else besides First Lady Flames you think would give you the bar of the night?
Shuni.
I can give her the moment of the night. I mean a constructed bar. And when I'm thinking bar, I'm thinking like a complex thought. I'm thinking something that.
Okay. I got you.
So like, I think when it comes down to how we praise our pens, those are the pens in this battle. Those two are the pens.
Yoshi. Okay. I can't argue that. I feel like Shuni, what I remember from Shuni, you have a point. Even in her Fonz battle, she was punching like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, she can put bars together, but they're not like. I'm gonna pick my words carefully. This is on YouTube. You know how Arsenal can bar you to death? He'll bark on you. He'll go 1,000,000 miles an hour. Arsenal can clearly sweep a battle.
Yeah.
But it's not the same way as I'm trying to pick someone not like super crazy, right? The way Arsenal can clean sweep a battle is not the same way that Ill Will can clean sweep a battle.
I got you.
The level of complexity in what they're saying are different.
Right.
So First Lady Flames can go on a tangent lyrically, which is making you go, wow.
Absolutely.
Shuni the rapper can go on a tangent, which makes you go, yeah, bitch. Like it's a different type of reaction. Without being a hater, I'm a hater, but without being like this, I can't think of one time where Shuni's been rapping and I did this. My mind's never exploded.
Okay.
I've seen her go crazy and be like, she whooped homeboy ass. She whooped homegirl ass. She cleared this battle. It's a 30 ball, but my mind's never exploded from the things she's saying. So with that being said, even though we're not on a Shuni the Rapper's battle, I'm just saying like First Lady Flames has that mind-blowing possibility.
Oh God,
where,
no, I got
yeah,
you.
she can give you one of those, what the fuck just happened? And that's why I think she's going to, my versus an uphill battle. I don't want to call a winner on this because my verse has been asking for this opportunity, right? She's been wanting to be on Smack versus a name.
a name, right? And you are being thrown to the wolves right now, like, because
Yeah. So
that's
if
not a name
anyone,
to play with.
so if her talent matches her confidence, we're in for a potential battle of the night. Because my verse feels from jump that she was always able to be in this setting versus this type of opponent. No one else believed her. She believed in herself, and we're going to see if her beliefs actually translate to her.
You're right.
To her ability.
Oh yeah.
So
back
I'm
to
looking.
your Spanish comment. Sorry, real quick. Misfit. That's the only one I can think of.
And even her, she getting shit on. She getting shit on right now, bro.
I can't say that.
In this whole Jazz debacle, she getting shit on. Her names run through the mud.
I feel like it's a 50-50. Fans are split down the middle when it comes to Jazz and Misfit. From what I've seen, she got to come outside. But as far as crowds liking Spanish people, I can say I've never seen them act crazy towards Misfit. Not while she's rapping.
Okay.
Even when she did the shit versus Farrah and mentioned her mother, or forgive me, I forget which family member passed, but even when she did that, they didn't turn on her. So that's about the only one I can think of. But yeah, back to this. Sorry.
All right. Moving along on the next. This card is put together like they got two surprise battles. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but the last battle is Shuni the Rapper versus Miss Miami. Miss Miami, local lady. She's in Philadelphia. I'm in Jersey. She's right over there. Shout out to Stampede. He's not a dickhead in real life.
No,
he's only a dickhead online.
The stamp that you see online is
it's not the Stampede you see in person.
No.
Sam's a cool guy. He's a cooler guy in real life. Shout out to him. Shout out to them. This battle is probably. This should have been a big stage battle. You're crazy. I feel this is a. I think a crowd would really appreciate this particular battle. In the setting that it's in, it might be battle of the night. It's definitely going to be intense. We might even see a fight. Definitely an almost fight.
Definitely an almost fight. Miss Miami has a track record of almost fights. Not saying she wouldn't fight. We had the coffee incident. She just had who was it? Cheddar on Chrome.
Yeah.
Just had.
She almost fought somebody in a fucking interview.
Yeah, like she
gives that energy. She gives that "you're not gonna fuck with me" energy.
Right. Hopefully we don't have another wear stamp moment. These are. If there is a wear stamp moment, that will be a fight. Absolutely.
Because Stamp will swing on Fetty.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call it what it is.
Okay. I'll leave that alone. Back to the battle though. I personally have Shuni punching her silly. Miami, once again, another artist who can create a moment, say something crazy. She's another bully. Her voice is deep as shit. Like, she uses performance to her advantage. I just feel you can't do that with Shuni. Shuni not gonna let none of that shit slide. So
I will say this, right? On the Miss Miami bandwagon, Miss Miami is one of the very few people who, like Arsenal, there's no limit to what she will say to you.
What she will say to you, absolutely.
There's zero
disrespect limit. is very high. What did you do? The rating overall? Her disrespect level is definitely a 99.
Yeah, she's got no boundary whatsoever.
We're gonna hear a reference. I'm willing to.
We're gonna hear a fair reference.
We're gonna hear a fair reference. We're gonna hear a reference to someone trying to talk to Miami, probably Fetty trying to talk to Miami back in the day. We're gonna hear something that's going to get under Shuni's skin. Or
I know a couple backstage stories that if I know the stories, I know Miss Miami's heard the stories. Right. We're gonna hear them. Yeah, we're going to hear them. If I know the story and I am a nobody, I'm just a lifetime fan. I'm in background footage, but you've never heard my name. I be places, but if I've heard these stories, she's heard these stories. She's going to bring up at least one of them.
Her approach, at least for a whole round, is going to be to get under her skin. I don't know how effective it's going to be with a bunch of fans, quote unquote, that don't give a fuck about that and just want to hear bars. But we'll see.
Yeah, and there's definitely going to be some type of finger in someone's forehead. I feel it.
Jesus.
If ever a fight or a potential fight will break out, this is that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's move on now to the men's volume. So I pull this up. Pause.
Shout out to the pause god, Cash Capone.
Cash Capone. And you see this?
Damn.
This is the men's volume card. Soul LaFleur. Yo, I see his name. I see his name and I still say it wrong. That's a bad rap name. When I'm looking at it and I still say it wrong, it's a bad rap name. Your introduction to the world was so terrible that you're going to forever be misquoted on your name. Saflair Soul versus Foots. I do not care.
I don't care about the battle. I got to see Foot's debut in battle rap. Shout out to OSBL. Shout out to Kels, KMM. I got to see his debut against Ty Pretty. And
rest in peace, Ty Pretty.
I got to see his debut against him, and he was different. Ty took the battle, in my opinion, but Foots from day one, the way he can add the comedy, even with the way he preps for battles. He had prepped for what did they have? Not Homecoming. Was it Homecoming? I forget. Whatever card they just, whatever it was called. No disrespect to them.
Pep Rally as well. Never mind. Pep Rally is
yeah, the one that chess battle, and I forget the card name. I'm not gonna get caught up on it, but even with his promo for that, Foots is just energy. He's witty. I feel he's going to kick Sunflare Soul. I feel like he's going to kick his ass. That's just me.
Here's why I'm saying no.
I wasn't impressed by his debut against White Jesus or whatever his name is. I wasn't impressed. But
that's why he's going to win this battle, right? Presentation. Why I appreciate the fact that they're still giving us the Crucible niggas, right? At least now they've learned their lesson and they put them on the bill, so we know what to expect. We know that the smoke break is coming early. Boom.
Absolutely.
That being said, his first impression on Summer Madness was that he whooped White Jesus' ass. We don't remember what he said. I actually remember more White Jesus' bars than
what did he say?
But the impression is that he whooped his ass. So mentally, you're coming situation saying, "Oh, he's been on Summer Madness and he whooped homeboy's ass." I don't know who the fuck he's battling, but in their mind, he's already has the upper hand. So once again, I do not care about this battle, but
Foot's clear.
I do know that Saflair Soul. I saw him at Gates of the Garden. He's good in a small room.
Foot's clear.
And his intro punchline, because you don't know him, it sounds like a bar. It's his intro, but it comes off heavy. So he's gonna have the haymaker, the first 4 bars that he says. I'm a proud owner of a whatever gun he names. It's gonna kick off. It's like when
Gun Show?
No. When Your Honor used to go, you know what happens when you get, same thing happens with anybody else.
So sort of like Fonz, they say all I do is punch. Will block it then?
Yeah, like it comes off well. Now, someone in the comments said we're crazy. They both of them are fire. I'm not refuting that both of them are fire. I'm saying that the casual fan
does not know them.
Does not know who they are. The casual fan was shocked when they saw them at when they saw Saflair Soul at Summer Madness. The casual fan does not look them up, especially when most of their performances have been hidden behind the paywall of the app, and a lot of people don't really watch the no-name battles of the app. And Final Exam. Thank you.
30 chess at Final Exam. I disagree, but that's my opinion. I don't think he 30 them, but
for the record, I'm saying that people are more in tune with Flair's soul. Foots has an extremely uphill battle, and I do feel that Flair's soul.
In the setting of a casual fan, yes, Foots has the uphill battle. For the person that cares and tuned in, sees, I don't know how much of it you've been watching, but I stated I was at Foots' first battle. I have Foots winning clear. That's just me. But
how do you see this person's name?
Because you see me looking, I'm charging my phone, and I'm also looking at my computer. But C's, I have Foots clear. I just stated that. I was there for his first battle. I've watched his progress because I pay attention to the up and comers regardless. I have him clear, but Flair, he just, I'm entitled to my opinion. He just don't move me. But who am I? You know what I mean? So
I'm the girl's dumb sugar. That's what.
Right. I'm the girl's dumb sugar.
All right. So next battle we got Loso versus T-Top. I got Top winning, right?
Why?
I got Top clearly winning. Why? T-Top used to headline. Now he's
once again, we're
second.
talking about what people used to do.
No, that's
battle rap. You can't have a double standard. We just stated on the female card that battle rap is a lot of what have you done for me lately. T-Top's last 2 or 3 battles, he has gotten his ass whooped. If we're going by, if we're sticking to the context of the general fan, we can't say that for Foots versus I'm not even going to attempt, but we can't say that for them and then not hold T-Top to the same standard.
Okay. How do you feel about Loso versus Tink the Demon?
You ain't shit. Okay.
I got T-Top.
Okay. I can't refute that.
I got T-Top 2-1. The only thing, you know what? The only thing is T-Top normally reserves his thirds for an angle.
Right. The self-checkout is legendary. Let's keep it real. Real quick,
I don't know what.
He said, I wouldn't be mad if you gave chess a round. I did give chess a round. I also felt one of the rounds were debatable, but that's just me. I'm not upset at someone saying Soul won 2-1. I'm not mad. That's my opinion. And Foots beat Lou clear.
Lose Castro. Lose Castro.
Lou did lose. I'm not.
He's the new. He's turning into the new Shotgun Shug. He's the get over.
Let's keep it real, bro. Lou loses in spectacular fashion, though. He clearly lost to Charlie Clips, but he's the one that went viral as soon as T-Pain posted him. Like, so what? We'll save this for later. But what is a loss in battle rap anymore? What is it?
Now it means nothing. Now loss means nothing.
Nobody gives a
I made a tweet today talking about it's crazy how people say battle rap or the URL is wrestling, right? I'm not going to say battle rap. They say the URL is wrestling. It's right. WWE. The difference is, while I refute that, is because in WWE, your storyline is pushed by your wins.
Wins, absolutely.
Only in the URL where you can lose to Ryder and then headline.
And then headline against fucking
Tay-Rock
or Rock. Like, that shit is
headline
crazy to me.
Headlining against Tay-Rock after losing to Ryder and Ryder can't get another battle. That's where it is now no longer. I can't call this a sport. It really comes off as it's a performance piece. It's a collection of performances. But back to this battle. I've got T-Top winning one clear.
Right.
I don't know what his third rounds are normally reserved for a angle, and he normally takes the most obvious angle and like remixes it. I pray to God he does not take a God angle versus Loso. If he takes a God angle versus Loso, I got Loso winning. If he does anything else, I think T-Top would do. But if he does this God angle, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it.
I'm sick of it. It's like a pause if necessary for the kids, but it's like a fucking saga masturbation bar. Like I'm tired of it. Like it's sickening.
Wow, a saga masturbation bar, I'll accept. If you gave me a saga masturbation round, a deep dive, you've lost the battle, bro. I don't want a deep dive A deep dive full angle dedicated to Saga beating the Schmeat. I don't want that.
I don't want either anymore. I had to click your profile, C's. I knew the name sounded familiar. Shout out to C's. Damn near every card I've been to recently, C's is the DJ. Like he be having shit lit, especially during the smoke break battles. Like he's my guy.
The next battle, which feels like it was a last minute booking, right? Because Shotgun Suge says he's still writing. He tweeted today that he's writing. So I feel like with him tweeting he's writing, he must have just started writing.
Who's this?
We got Shotgun Suge versus Averb. Because I believe Suge tweeted. I'm going to see if I can find the tweet.
While you look for that tweet. While you
the effects of something to... Okay, continue.
While you look for that tweet, I have a question when it comes to Averb. Did Averb, in your honest opinion, did Averb beat Geechee Gotti?
In my opinion, this is going to sound terrible. I don't have Averb winning anything in a very long time.
Okay.
Now, Suge tweeted 12 hours ago, Verb sleep right now with his knees in his chest, with his thumb in his mouth, with a bonnet on, while I'm in the dojo training. I'm going to walk him down. Watch this. That was 12 hours ago. In the dojo training, it feels like he's still writing.
It feels like you're not confident in something. I don't know what it is, whether it's the performance or execution aspect of it. I'm not expecting much from this battle. I'm one of the few people that have enjoyed some of Averb's content recently. I feel like his 1 round surprise battle with Hollow was fire.
That was a great. I can't call
battle.
a winner on it. I can't call a winner on it, but that was a great battle. That was a great battle.
I can call a winner for myself. I had Hollow, but however, still a great Verb. A lot of general consensus. If we're going back to that, he beat Geechee Gotti. He definitely got a round off easy. They definitely said he lost that battle. And then we're not even going to mention the grinder battle that he had versus KCJ. But however, yes, general consensus, he's been losing way too much. I feel like in this small room, though, me seeing people forget because of the moments and what battle rap has become, a moment to take the energy from a person who cares about the bar or the setup. What I mean is, perfect example, T-Top self-checkout bar. People forget Rum Nitty whooped his ass them first 2 rounds. Before New Jersey Twerk did the I'm over the body with the hoodie down against Averb, Averb took that first round. Granted, Twerk choked, but I don't know. I feel like we overlook a lot, and battle rap has become, what have you done for me? I'm sorry. Battle rap has become
entertain me now.
Right. Did you see that as opposed to did you hear that?
I feel I'm gonna keep the same energy I always kept, right?
Right.
While Shotgun Suge is popular now, right?
He was always a gatekeeper.
A long time in the career, he was the get over guy.
Absolutely.
He lost a lot in his early career. He just started winning a couple years ago. He became a fan favorite. He has some moments, but I'm not going to act like Suge is the most impressive rapper.
No.
I will say that while Averb loses, he has moments or pockets where I'm like, God damn, this boy is rapping. Now, he comes off as uninspired a lot of times. And I don't think this battle is going to inspire him. But if I had to bet money on who was going to rap better, I would say that I'm probably going to hear better raps from Averb.
Absolutely.
But, this is the major but.
Okay.
Suge is in the running for champion of the year, and he needs this.
Facts.
And he needs this. He needs this to land in the top 5.
Absolutely. I feel
with
like
that being said, Averb is nowhere near winning this. And he says time and time again he's here for a check, and he leaves.
And he
does
leaves.
his job.
He don't party with niggas. He don't talk to niggas. He's there to rap and go home. I feel like Suge.
I've got Suge winning this because for the sheer fact that he wants, desires, and needs this.
Right. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's probably going to have a performance bar of the night.
He always has one.
Right.
If I had to guess, looking at this lineup, he's probably the only one with the performance bar.
Yeah.
He's the only one with the performance bar.
Absolutely. Next battle
is it's battle of the card.
What?
This next battle.
Absolutely. I just wanted you to say it.
It's battle of the card. This card was built around this.
Vibes.
This should have been on a stage.
I disagree. I don't want this on a stage because we've seen on big stages, Fonz is hit or miss depending on the crowd. They acted like
Fonz. I want to see Rum Nitty on the big stage.
Yeah, of course, but I feel like if we're going back to what Smack Volume was or at the moment intended to be, and it's that pit style setup.
Iron versus Rum Nitty. It's going to be a crazy punch fest.
That's all I want.
I'm going to not pick a winner for this, right?
I can't right now.
This is like Fonz has been collectively lobbying for this battle for a year now.
Absolutely.
And Rum Nitty has been collectively dubbing it. Like, yo, you're not ready. You're not ready.
You're not
ready.
ready.
You're not ready. You're not ready. I don't know what's changed. Maybe Rum needs money. It's Christmas time. It's the Christmas bag. I don't know what's changed, but
no,
he's got the battle he's asked for in a timely fashion. Most times URL makes you wait so long for the battle you've been begging for that we no longer care. This is one of the very few times where the fans have wanted a battle and we actually got it in a time span where it's like, I remember wanting this battle.
I have a question. When Fonz won the what was it, UM2? Yeah, because Holmesy won first. When he won that, he asked for K-Shine. Did he ever get that battle?
Fonz won UM1.
No, Holmesy was the first winner.
No, Holmesy was established name. The UM2 was established names. UM1 was no names. That's why Easy was on it. That's why Big Hand was on it.
I don't know about that. So which tournament did Holmesy win?
Holmesy won 2 versus Bill Collector. The names, it was the mid-tier names. No, UM1 was no names. UM2 was mid-tiers. UM3 was top tiers.
Yeah, hold on. Continue.
You going to fact check me? I just told you.
Yes, I am.
Yo, UM1 was my favorite UM.
You said what?
UM1 was my favorite UM. There was no expectation for that. They all impressed me. But anyway, when he won UM1, he won at K-Shine. And he ended up getting like Av. He got Av instead of K-Shine. It's okay. Apologize now.
Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Fuck you.
Yeah. Only reason I say that it's not going to be the Fonz that battle Danny is because this battle right here is going to be for it can't be for the best puncher, right? It can't be for the best puncher because Fonz got his ass whooped his last battle.
Against who?
Give me a second. The one that made Rum Nitty tweet out, if this is what you got me, I'm dub this.
That once again, that's what I'm talking about. Big stage. He who the fuck was that? Was it Danny?
Was it Danny?
If it's the same Fonz that battled Danny. Yeah, facts. It was Danny. Yeah. I hated that battle.
So I will say this battle was no longer for the best puncher in the world. But
I disagree, bro.
But if Fonz can win this battle, it puts him at number 2.
How is it not
two, clearly?
I have to debate and defute that though, because how is it not? When we talk about the greatest punchers in the game right now, regardless of their last showing,
it's going to be Rum Nitty, it's going to be Av, it's going to be Fonz, and then it's going to be Big K.
No, you're disrespectful.
It's going to be Big K.
Yeah, I understand you're a Big K fan. I'm from Virginia, but sir, please.
In the URL, it's going to be Av. It's going to be Rum Nitty, Av, Fonz.
Av, Fonz. Did we ever get Av versus Fonz? I know they did the 2-on-2 together.
Yeah, we did get it. Av won that one.
I don't remember it, so yeah. Damn, Fonz. And Rum and Av was fucking phenomenal. I still watch that battle.
Yeah, he got it in December
Okay.
or 2020.
I'm not impressed then.
I got Av, and Av won it.
Okay.
So this would put Fonz at 2.
2. So then who? So Av would automatically go to 1. Is that what we're doing?
No, Av would automatically go to 3.
So who would be 1?
Av ain't beating Rum Nitty.
That battle's debatable.
Av's not beating Rum Nitty.
First off, don't look at you.
Debatable means you can't decide if he lost or not.
Don't look at your camera with that much conviction again.
Fuck out of here.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you full of
But
shit.
it's still a high stakes battle for Fonz. It doesn't mean that much for Rum Nitty anymore.
Rum Nitty, no.
It used to. It had potential. If we got this before the Danny battle, it was potentially a lot on Rum Nitty.
If we would have got this battle right after his Calico battle on the rap committee, boy, it'd have been one of them.
Yeah, but right now it fizzled out a little bit, but we still remember what we wanted to see it for.
Right.
I have less faith in Fonz now because Danny's not a great puncher and he whooped your ass.
No.
You just weren't entertaining. So I kind of got Rum Nitty because I know what I'm gonna get from Rum Nitty, right? It's gonna be repetitive, but I know that at least every round I'm gonna get something I've never heard before.
Absolutely.
Ever.
So you're not calling this battle, is what you said?
I'm gonna have a biased opinion towards Rum Nitty. We've gotten to the point now where I just want Fonz to do good.
Absolutely.
I want it to be I want it to be my highest expectation is it's a classic battle. Okay, I do not think that Fonz is going to win. I just hope that he makes it a classic battle.
That's another subject we have to touch on at a later time, pause if necessary. I'm so sick of this term classic being used right after a battle happens. Like, what is the standard of a classic anymore? But here nor there.
We can talk about that later, yeah.
Yeah, later.
But sometimes it's a classic, right? Sometimes it's a classic.
Right.
When Michael Jordan had to get carted off from the flu game, you knew that game was a classic game.
Absolutely.
You didn't have to wait 10 years.
You knew that was classic. The classic battle.
Yeah, there's sometimes where you don't need all the elements align, and you be like, all right, this is what it is. That is what it is. Like when I saw
the rubric isn't necessary.
Chilla Jones, like I knew that this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Got you.
So it's like sometimes we don't need the test of time. Test of time aids.
I feel like it's pushed though. Like it's forced upon people sometimes. I mean, I've heard, granted, he be drunk as shit, but I've watched Smack call a battle that neither artist finished their third round a classic. Like that shit.
Smack don't even be watching battles, I swear Smack calls anything that he can't call a winner, he calls it a classic.
Classic.
I think he's just interchanging the word debatable because it has too many syllables with the word classic.
Classic.
Me personally. This next battle is not going to be a classic though.
No.
I don't think either person cares about this next battle.
I think Cal cares.
I feel it's going to be a dud, right? Cal's even said on Spaces that you can't write this. You can't write to beat Charlie Clips. You don't know what the fuck you're going to do.
Absolutely. And his freestyle ability is what makes him an anomaly.
So only thing you're trying to do, and he said this out of his own mouth, is not lose.
Right.
There's no way to write to win. You just have to hope that you don't lose. With that being said, that doesn't provide much motivation.
You're right.
And it's not like there's anything at stake for these guys, right?
Right.
Clip comes in, he battles, he leaves. He comes in, he battles. He doesn't even stick around for you to like hold him in a conversation.
No,
Clip could 30 ball this battle and his name wouldn't be brought up in Champion of the Year because he's not a lingering thought in battle rap. He's that guy that just comes in, wins, and leaves. So that being said, there's nothing at stake, at least in my opinion, for this particular battle. I like Calico. I want to see Calico battle, or I like Clip. I haven't seen Charlie Clip battle in a long time.
His last one was Lou Castro?
Yeah, maybe.
No, I believe it was.
And that was a good battle. But like,
yeah.
all you remember is that Castro got his ass whooped. You don't even remember what fuck Clip said.
I can't give you a clip bar.
Was
No. Nah, that wasn't it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
The only thing I remember memorable about is that he won.
Mm-hmm.
And Lou Castro lost so bad. At least he had the chin bar.
He went viral though.
But he lost.
What did he lose though?
He lost, right? Did you?
Okay.
Can you say he won? Now he got popular off of that.
So
he
you
got
didn't lose.
Notoriety.
Right.
Meek Mill got notoriety for slipping down his mother's steps. He didn't win that night. You feel me? Niggas can remember you for bad shit. Like you can get remembered and still have a losing night.
Oh shit.
Nancy Kerrigan was remembered for losing that night. She got her shit knocked in with a crowbar. We can remember you for other shit. So Lou got remembered, but we also remember clearly he lost that battle. Here nor there, this battle I feel is going to be forgettable. I don't have an opinion on it. I know I'm gonna probably be entertained because I think that Cal, even when Cal doesn't try, Cal is a great rapper. I've never watched the Calico battle that I did not like.
I will hold my opinion because I'm a known biased person when it comes to Cal. Cal is on my personal Mount Rushmore. Like you said, I haven't seen a battle from him I don't like. Even when he plays around or he's not really prepared, he still says something.
Even when he switches to mixtape bars, I like the mixtape bars.
It's still fire to me. So
I like them shits.
Cal can do no wrong to me personally. So I'm biased.
But I still got this battle being a wash. So
got you.
And now for the last events of the weekend.
Civil War.
The big kahuna. It's crazy that this card isn't the big card. Or is it?
It is. And for me, it is. For me,
Civil War has slowly turned into
Civil War
that card.
For you that don't know at home and your new battle rap fans and don't want to admit it, Civil War was originally like a Born Legacy or one of those cards that they just put together just for the sake of debuting new talent. As
Civil War used to the original one came off as what was that one where if you lost on it, niggas didn't see you no more?
That was high stakes?
Nah, it was before High Stakes.
Before High Stakes? I know High Stakes is the new version of that though. Damn, what I'm
talking about, right? There used to be a card where
if you lost on
that shit, we ain't see you no more.
Yeah. Right.
This has replaced that. This is the
I can't say that.
No, I mean like because in that battle, those were two names you did not care about, but they put their all into those battles.
You can't
I
say
feel
that
like
about
Civil War battles, niggas come to rap in Civil War. They're not coming to play around.
I agree with that statement. I can't agree with did you see High Stakes 1 and 2? To me, that is you had no disrespect. I love Dre. You had Dre Dennis. Squeako was supposed to be on that card against Casino. When they didn't know what they were gonna do with this is the card that Stumbles and Snake got into the altercation. Like that card. To me, if you weren't headlining that card, this is your literal last chance. That's why it was called High Stakes. Like it made sense to me seeing some of those names. Like there was not one A-lister on that card, not one. And I would go out on a limb and say not even a B. High Stakes 2. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up myself. Pause.
Twerk verse Mr. Wavy? What card was that on? Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, yes. Yes, Survivor Series used to be that, yes.
Civil War feels like a Survivor Series.
Yes, I agree. I agree on that, yes, because, I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen Twerk flustered like that.
So, this card giving off the random matchups, why are they doing these? it's like the get these niggas some work type of situations. But none of these niggas are going to come to play. I'm actually excited for all these battles.
There's hold on. I'm not excited for Ease and Hansel. That's just me. I am someone who I keep up with the up and comers.
I think Hansel gonna whoop his ass.
I think Hansel is going to fuck him up. That's just me, respectfully. I don't understand.
Hansel gonna whoop his ass.
Once again, that's putting. What did you say? Not debuting, but keeping the newer names involved and relevant, and on cards that matter. I have Hansel clearly fucking him up. That's just
Hansel
me.
be fucking. If you're not familiar with Hansel, check him out on the Riot. He be fucking people up.
He's a different breed, yo.
He's fucking people up. It's not even fair. He is going to be like he's like a Skates. Like he's like these niggas. Like, why don't I see him more?
Shout out to Skates. You know who else was in that category for me, bro? With Skates, fucking Times, yo.
Who?
Times.
Oh, Times with the I. Got you. From Detroit.
That nigga is crazy.
But yeah, I feel. I don't even want to debate that one. I really feel like Hansel is
clear to me.
One. I feel like this battle is more likely a push for Hansel. All these battles are pushes. I'm looking at them. They're all pushes.
I'm shocked Stumbles is on the card. I don't know if
It's a push. It's a push.
I don't know if that has.
He wasn't supposed to fuck up like he did versus Kid Slade, but magically he got on the same card as Kid Slade, which means they're pushing this nigga.
Let's hit a pause button though. While he did fuck up, he probably had one of the bars of that whole situation. Stumbles was wilding.
But he lost.
Yes,
he stumbled
did.
and he lost.
Once again, did he lose though? Because he's on Civil War 3.
He's on this card because they're pushing this nigga.
Okay.
There's no integrity in a battle rap anymore because when you get the opportunity to be your own and you choke,
yeah,
he choked.
Absolutely.
And then you're on the very next card, on the same card as the winner.
Winner.
Then what does winning have to do with anything? If I can choke and get clean paper,
what does it matter? Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I can fuck up and get clean, I'm doing all right in life.
Yeah. His trajectory was he battled Shotgun Suge, he lost. He then got pushed into on the biggest stage of his life, and he battled Kid Slade and he lost. And then immediately after, they put him on a card with the person who just whooped his ass, and he's battling another big name.
But let's not forget why he got both of those looks, though. Like, he was phenomenal.
Because he beat Snake Eyes, which is not a name.
Wow.
Hitman Holla said, "You are not allowed on my show if you are a name." Who was on the show? Snake Eyes. Not a name.
Not a name?
No. You know who Mac Myron is, but he's not a name.
Wow. So what is
niggas didn't even want to watch Mac Myron versus Enes. They didn't want to watch it.
We'll save the name conversation for the classic conversation because you're I'm sorry, you're tripping.
Question.
No, we're not gonna do it. Let's get kitchen clean.
No. Just entertain for a second. And I love Mac Myron.
Go ahead.
Except for the mama jokes. But
go ahead.
If you had the option of battling Mac Myron or Clean Paper for your resume, who do you want?
I'm a battle Mac, but that's me. Like I'm gonna take Mac Myron.
You think Mac Myron's gonna sell more tickets?
You didn't ask me that. You said for my resume. What I want on my resume is different than what benefits the business. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so name. We'll go back to this ticket selling because where the name really goes to the draw. So, who is the bigger draw for a business? Is it Mac Myron or is it Clean Paper?
Absolutely.
Who is the bigger draw for your business? Is it Mac Myron or is it Chef Trez?
Chef.
Who is the bigger draw for your business? Is it Mac Myron or is it O-Red?
Red.
Who is the bigger draw for your business? Is it Mac Myron or is it New Jersey Twerk?
You didn't ask me that though.
I'm just going up this list. I'm literally just going up this list.
You're good.
I'm just going up this list.
So
you know the name, you enjoy the raps. He's not a draw. He's not a
I
draw.
get you.
He's like Excel. I know Excel the name.
Jesus.
Excel is a great rapper. I recognize he's a good rapper. I'm not paying $20 to come see Excel.
Is Show Off a draw?
No,
Okay.
not anymore.
Got you. So
Not
who do you
anymore.
have? Clean or Stumbles?
Clean. Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down.
I just want
Because Clean can do one thing that Stumbles cannot do.
improvise.
Be fucking funny.
Improvise. Clean.
Being
is a-
funny takes you a rest in peace, Pat Stay. Being funny takes you a long way.
Absolutely.
You can cover up a fucking horrible choke a la Charlie Clip with being funny.
Definitely, Charlie. Okay. Do you
Stumbles does not have the only thing Stumbles can do is remind you, is give you 3 clear rounds and remind you that he's good, right? Because he gave you 3 clear rounds versus Shotgun Suge, but he still lost that battle.
Right.
Like he
He
can
had 3
remind you
crazy
that he
rounds
has something
against-
special in him.
Right.
And I don't
Okay.
think Clean Paper is gonna fuck around with this particular battle, right?
Nah, clean been cooking ever since they announced that he was signed to URL and shit. Like, yeah, I don't see him playing. So do you have it a clear 32-1? What you got?
I got a 2-1 because I know Clean's gonna fuck up sometime at some point in time.
He's good. I say
The only way that it'll be a 30 is if Clean and Stumbles fuck up the same round. Only way.
I feel like he's going to be good until his second or third round. He's gonna fuck up in one of those. I want to say his third.
Just from memory, just from the ability to remember things.
Absolutely.
All right. So who do you have? Do you have Stumbles or do you have Clean?
I got clean, clear.
Okay. Next battle: Chef Trez versus Nun Nun.
Uh,
I'm gonna use my Ben Swayze voice. I'm not gonna hold you. I got Nun Nun clear.
I don't. Chef, are we counting smaller league battles?
Even if we are, I have not been impressed with Chef Trez.
That's what I was going to get at. Whether it was on beat or a cappella, Chef's last couple showings were not it to me. I didn't really like his GTX showing. However, him going back to what he's calling home again, I think it's dangerous. However, we're not going to act like Nun Nun hasn't been cooking lately.
And we're also going to act like the thing that made Chef Trez popular is no longer impressive.
His freestyling ability?
No, his 3 rebuttals.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, rebuttal.
Yeah, the 3 of them things
Three
is
of the
what
things?
made him popular. Danny does 5 of them things
Yeah.
per round sometimes. Like, it's not what enamored the fans to Chef Trez is no longer special. It's status quo. It's like
It's
they're
an
outdated now.
expectation almost, yeah.
And then, me personally, I feel that Chef Trez is like a formula rapper, right? He knows what it takes to get booked again. And he kind of just does it. Every round. It's like, all right, this is what it takes. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you a current event bar. I'm going to do a freestyle. I'm going to point someone's clothes out in the audience. I'm going to remind you that I freestyled. I'm going to get through my shit and I'm going to go home. We have to see a new level of Chef Trez to be impressed by it.
Mm-hmm.
We know that Nun Nun's going to try his hardest because he tries his hardest every battle.
Right.
Whether or not you feel his hardest is up to par, you know that this particular person is giving 100%.
Right.
And you respect that. You subconsciously give Nun Nun brownie points for trying his hardest, even if you don't really rock with it. Chef Trez really has to transform in this battle to remind you, to remind you who he is.
If I can get the Chef Trez that battled Loso, if we can get that chef back on URL, I'd be satisfied.
Because he's giving me like, I remember him vibes, like Saint, like when Saint debuted versus Chess. It's just like, oh, I remember Saint from the tournament. I didn't really get the wow, they got Saint vibe. It wasn't like that. It was like, okay,
Didn't care. Yeah.
Yeah, it was more like once I saw his battle, it was like, I know who you're going to be battling next.
Right.
You're going to be battling Stumbles next.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be battling like that
caliber
of person. And I think this might just be a test for where you're going to fall, Chef Trez, because I don't think Chef Trez wants to fall in that category. He wants to battle the people.
And like
because he was back in the day before he left, he was on pace to battle the fucking Rocks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
and if he don't show improve this one, he's going to be right back to where he could have just stayed respectably at RBE battling the same caliber type of niggas.
Yeah.
So it's all up to Chef Trez and if he has the ability. I don't think he has the hunger to do that. I haven't seen him be hungry in a while. So we'll see. I'm interested in seeing how this pans out.
Me personally, I got Chef 2-1.
I personally have Nun 2-1.
Okay.
I need to see what Chef's going to do. I know what Nun's going to do, and I know that Nun can beat all caliber of niggas at the URL. I don't know if Chef can beat all caliber of niggas at the URL.
Got you. O-Red and Truffaut.
It's a bloody battle.
I feel like this is going to be the gladiator fight of the night.
I
just watched O-Red versus Wise again. And then O-Red,
first active. You just battled active.
I didn't watch it. I just watched O-Red versus. I was there. Raw Talent Battle League. Shout out to them. He battled Turk from the Midwest, and O-Red is on one right now. It don't matter the league. He's rapping.
I will say this. If it's a traditional volume setting, this is his home. This is his setting.
Remember, this isn't volume though. This is Civil War.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong card in my mind. All right. On a stage, might be a little tough. Might be a little tough now. O-Red's not the biggest performer, and he has a habit of his voice getting annoying. He has a habit of losing his voice, or it start to crack. I think it's cracked in 100% of the battles I've ever seen O-Red in. It just starts to crack.
I get you.
He normally has a very impressive first round, and then he tails off. He writes downhill.
Right.
Truffaut, on the other hand, writes evenly killed. It's average the whole way through. But where he has is this Villa, Our Society Battle League, and I like Villa.
I like Villa too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. See, he's like O-Red been on one, yo.
I like Truffaut.
I don't like him enough to be O-Red. That's just me.
I will say this. I have been, what's the word? Surprised by Truffaut.
Truffaut, I forget who the fuck he battled in Philly.
I know he beat Geechee Gotti.
Okay, I'll give you that. I wasn't there for that, but me seeing Truffaut rap in Philly on the Bill Collector versus K-Shine card, I can't remember who he battled. Truffaut did him filthy. So I am amazed at what he's able to do in those rooms. He's different.
Yeah. It's going to be I don't know how to call this one. I don't know how to call this one. I pick it out of the hat. And say
I can't call it.
Pick out of the hat and say Truffaut 2-1. It can go either way. It can be a 30 ball, and you know what? I'll pick it back. It has potential to be an O-Red 30 ball.
Right.
It does not have potential to be a Truffaut 30 ball.
No. O-Red's going. I got O-Red 2-1. That's just me personally. I've seen you can fluster Truffaut, and O-Red, he can be, as we saw with him versus Gotti. Even though I did have him losing that battle against Gotti, he can be aggressive. He can be in your face. He can be everything that threw off Truffaut against Sheed happens the second time. So I don't know how he's going to do under that when Red is barking on him in that manner.
Point. And then being funny, because O-Red has the ability to be funny.
He has the ability to be funny as shit. So he had a whole tangent against Turk about Rue Chris and the how niggas is too broke to know they bring out 5 plates. Like, yo, it was hilarious. But me personally, I'm going with experience in this battle and what I've seen lately. I'm going O-Red 2-1.
I respect it. The battle of the jerseys. North Jersey versus Central Jersey. Fuck out of here.
We're finally getting this
Central.
battle.
What'd you say?
I'm glad we're finally getting this battle. This is one I asked for a while ago.
I don't like Jersey battles, right?
I enjoy them.
I like unity in Jersey. I like all Jersey to stick together, like how the Midwest sticks together, like how Detroit.
That's anybody from any area though. Like I wish I could get fucking a Rolla versus Av battle or Av versus Big K. You know what I mean? Like there's so many battles in Virginia or the DMV that I wish I could get, but niggas just have their own quarrels against one another. But however, as an outsider of Jersey, oh yeah, I've been waiting on this battle.
Now, all right, let's get into it.
Get into it. Talk
I think it's nothing to get into. It's going to be one or the other, right? And this is how it's going to go. If Twerk remembers 3 rounds, it is a 30. Sorry. I don't know what you're expecting. Did you want something else? You want to hear something else? Did you want to hear something else? If New Jersey Twerk remembers his 3 rounds that he wrote down, then it is a New Jersey Twerk 30 ball.
Damn.
The style does not, they don't work together. Real Sick is a great rapper.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Twerk versus a great rapper.
Absolutely.
You saw what the fuck happened. Twerk versus JC. You've seen what happens when someone comes in there writing their heart out. It does not matter.
He said,
if
"You
Twerk
want the Jesus Christ."
Remembers the 3 things that he wrote down, regardless if he wrote those 3 things down the day before.
Right.
It is a 30 ball. It's a 30 ball.
He said, if Twerk is clean, this is going to be clear. Nah, that's facts. I don't know, man. They put Real Sick in a room twice. They don't like Real Sick. They put him twice in a room that he can't win. That K-Shon shit was filthy.
Yeah. They put him versus another performer who has easily digestible bars that the crowd loves, and he got his ass mollywopped.
I have him losing against Pat. Shit, his last 3, I think he lost. Pat.
They don't like Real Sick. They are putting him versus unwinnable battles. Unwinnable. I have no reason to think that this is a winnable battle for this man. They've gotten everybody else. Oh my God, they don't like this nigga. They want to get him the fuck out of here.
Is this technically Twerk's return to URL?
It is his return.
Because he didn't battle in the Bayou because he had a situation going on. He's fresh out of jail.
Yeah, his dog died.
Yeah, his dog
bit his son and had to be put down.
Right. And then I know he did a little, he had to go back to jail for a couple of days and shit. He posted that. But him being home, and I feel like he's just sitting on material. That's just me.
It's a rap. It's a rap like a fucking turban, bro. It's over. If we're going off of his last showing, which was Snake Eyes, man, it's going to be. Here's a better thing, right? In any multiverse, can you name any Real Sick? The best Real Sick you saw, right, was versus Jay the Nightwing, and he lost it. He lost,
right?
So there has never been a time where Real Sick has rapped so well that he's been capable of beating the best Real Sick we've ever seen. He lost to Jay the Nightwing. You can't name another Real Sick that's been better than that.
No.
The second best Real Sick is when he started rapping off beat. That's going to get destroyed versus Twerk. If he tries to beatbox, that's nothing we want to see versus Twerk. It's
That's a performance factor. I feel even if Real Sick steps outside of his element, damn, that's a tongue twister, pause. And tries to perform and do those things that Twerk does, I still don't see that helping him.
The only way Real Sick can win a round is if he does something he will never do, which is take his turban off.
Right. C's just said Twerk did Lou dirty at Showtime last week. I heard
Lose Castro.
Shut up, yo. That's my
Lose Castro.
Up, yo.
Can't tell me when last time he won.
I mean, it's 1-1. They gotta have the trilogy.
The last time he won was maybe Def the Kid. Maybe.
Jesus Christ. They gotta
take the turban off. Is crazy.
He
would have to. He would have to take the fucking turban off to win, bro.
Yeah, Shaynar said take the turban off. It's crazy. That's hilarious. Damn, that shit threw me off. I was really sitting trying to think, damn, when was Lou's real last win? Because shit, every Fonz promo now is built off of what he told him. He said about that pallbearer bar, he said to Lou Castro.
Oh yeah, because he's deadlifting.
Deadlifting.
You know else is wild strong? The pallbearers because they deadlift.
Bears because they deadlift. Oh my god. Yeah, all right, fuck it. I got Twerk clear. That's
There's the only way that Real Sick wins has nothing to do with Real Sick.
Absolutely. It has nothing to do with Twerk's memory.
Yeah. Only thing.
And the reality of that is it's sad that once again we've reached a point where you have to throw in disclaimers when we speak about battles. It's if someone can prep, how much time they had to write, when did they get the call for the battle? Like there's too many intangibles for these battles that fuck them up for me. As you said previously, I don't remember the last time I watched the card and was genuinely enthused. I don't remember.
Not a URL card.
No.
Because even on fucking like Summer Madness, niggas be like trying to get a battle booked 10 days before it. Like, yo, how good is this battle ever going to be?
They did that.
Long gone are the days. Long gone are the days where niggas are like the only card I think niggas are fully prepared for was the Drake card.
Drake card, because Rock made sure he hit Twerk, and he talked about it in the face off. He made sure Twerk wasn't in the club. While I mean, he a grown ass man at the end of the day, but he was suggesting like, yo, let's have a classic. You know what I'm saying? So, and then right after that, Twerk fucks up against Surf. So.
Yeah, I think that's the only card where niggas really paid attention because they were profiling in front of somebody. This next battle is nasty work.
I don't understand it.
I don't understand how this happened.
I do. I feel it's pettiness, and at the end of the day, business is business.
Oh, because they took
ARP.
They took K-Shot. They took K-Shot.
Yeah.
That's a bad trade for URL. Okay, you take K-Shine, but we're gonna take J Mills. Nobody fucking cares.
J Mills, and then what? So I don't understand it. I think it's just a petty business tactic. Oh, you're fucking with our rival, or you took one of ours. Let's take one of yours, or he's disgruntled. Let's get him over here. I leave J Mills where he's at, respectfully. If this were
unless it's J Mills versus JR Ryder, I do not give a fuck.
If this were and the only way I can look at this battle, and to me, even that is stupid. The talks have been about URL potentially or supposedly doing an on-beat battle card. Maybe this was their way of introducing J Mills to the possibility. To me, that shit's stupid. You should have saved J Mills for whatever that potential was, because Geechee's going to dog walk him.
Some dog walk him.
There's nothing J Mills can say to Gotti. Oh, I've been around longer than you. Cool.
K-Shine dog walked him. J Mills hasn't won a battle.
Ness on the rematch.
Dog walked.
And J Mills is not like Reed, where we've seen Reed get better. John kicked his ass. After that, he debatably went on a win streak, if I'm not mistaken. I had him beating Rum Nitty clear. He had a debatable with Surf, call that how you call it. He beat Chess.
You're talking about Reed Dollars now.
Reed Dollars.
Make sure that the viewing public knows you are not talking about J Mills.
No, not at all.
He's on a losing streak.
Yeah, he's a terrible one at that. So
yeah, so this for a company that just announced that they're doing budget cuts, doesn't feel like a budget cut battle.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It feels like they're throwing money to the wrong people. It's a battle no one asked for. I don't know who signed off on this.
I'm dumbfounded. Jay Mills is gonna have, if not a whole round, he's gonna talk about ARP in some form or manner. We don't give a fuck. You're gonna sound like a scorned female up there to a nigga that don't care about none of that. So,
and I feel like this is actually going to be the last battle, right? Because it feels like a stinker.
I hope not.
It feels like a stinker. I can't imagine.
I need this battle right after Hansel and Ease, respectfully.
Geechee Gotti would never go second. Geechee Gotti never go second.
It's not.
I mean, where it is on the card, it's a good buffer, right? Because we've got the high energy of New Jersey Twerk whooping on Real Sick, right?
Absolutely.
And then it's like, I need to like reset because you can't have two crazy high energy battles.
Not before. Yeah, you're right.
You need you need that reset of someone being so boring that anything that because they're clearly pushing Kid Slade. So anything that Kid Slade says resonates. So you need someone to be
it's going to bring somebody back alive.
Yeah, this is
If
the card would have stopped at New Jersey Twerk versus Real Sick, I would have been happy with it being a Civil War card.
I disagree. I like the headliner battle. Maybe because I'm just a Kid Slade fan, but I like the headliner battle. That's just
I feel he raps too slow. He's gonna have to do something. Once Tay Rock gets in that
oh my god. That power.
Full flap, gun bar. Like once he gets into that, nothing Kid Slade has can come back.
It's me, bro. when he gets into that, it's me. When he gets there, it's going to be
nasty. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. There's nothing. Kid Slade's pace is too slow to meet up with Rock. When Rock gets into the second round, when Rock gets into a second round, nothing at Kid Slade's pace isn't there. And we all know for a fact that Kid Slade writes the fuck downhill. His first round, crazy. And then everything else after that, he hasn't realized how to sprinkle his best bars throughout the battle. He gives you everything in the first round, and then the rest of the battle, he's resonating off of what he said in the first round. Tay Rock is going to go banoodles in the second round.
Banoodles is crazy.
What day
is this card?
This is the 11th of December. So
December
right after
11th?
Volume. Yeah. So Volume is December 10th, and this is December 11th.
Okay.
There's a lot of battle rap. They're closing out the year crazy. I also have it 2-run. I have it 2-1. Okay, right? I don't know if Kid Slade is good enough to know how to switch around mid-battle.
Like, I got you. Like, okay, shit, I know this is usually my second. Let me put my first here.
Because if Rock goes bonkers in the first round, he needs to throw a weak round in there.
Right.
If he knows how to switch that up, he has a chance of winning.
However, once again, with the crowd playing into it, if he does that, and it's not that crazy round that people are expecting, now you lose the crowd. You get what I mean?
It's rough. It's rough. It's a mind game to play. It's rough.
That's right.
Because you know Tay Rock's second round is going to be the round.
Absolutely.
So I would rather save my best round for my second round to come back.
Second. Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know how Kid Slade's going to win this. I don't think it's made for him to win. I think it's made to see how he's going to do.
Shinar said 2-1 Rock. I'm
feeling real 2-1 Rockish as well. But I don't want to count Kid Slade out because I recognize that what he does is great. He does give you a haymaker every round. My only problem with him is his pacing.
Right.
He paces too slow. And this isn't the battle to be that pace.
Right.
If this was versus Geechee Gotti, yes, you could be that pace. Geechee's going to match that pace.
Absolutely. What do you say, cuz?
Yeah. Tay Rock is not Geechee Gotti.
Absolutely.
As far as how they present their material.
Gun bust, kicking, get the fuck up.
Yeah, that
pilot gonna be sick.
That's what Tay Rock's gonna do. At one point in this battle, it's gonna go like this. And then it's gonna go.
Yo, you're fucking stupid.
He's gonna start whipping that ass, and it's really. I haven't seen anything from Kid Slade to let me know that he has something in the repertoire that can handle that. He doesn't. Not in his music, not in any of the battles I've seen. He doesn't pace himself. He doesn't have the volume or the pace to combat what the fuck Tay Rock does. Now Tay Rock could swing and miss, but this is not. He's not battling a hometown hero. This is not
battling
versus
Swamp. I'm talking
yeah,
about
it's
Raccoon.
not versus Swamp.
Right.
And respectfully, that first if he did not say anything about a raccoon, it was going to be a 30 ball. It's going to be a 30 ball. It's going to be a 30 ball. If you remove the raccoon bar from Swamp versus Tay Rock, that is a 30 ball because Swamp didn't have anything.
His second was electric.
It was cool because Rock's second got booed like that. Because the crowd was turned the fuck off on the second round.
Right.
It allowed the appearance that Swamp's second round was so much better.
Right.
But in essence, Swamp's second round was just marginally better than his first round.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be a rough night. It's gonna be a rough night. And I feel like this is Kid Slade's battle of his life, right? This is the battle of his life.
At the moment, absolutely.
But here's the problem with that. It came right after the battle of his life. Verse Stumbles was the battle of Kid Slade's life because of the crowd that
because of the
stage
card
it was on. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So you know he brought.
I thought you meant op wise.
No, he brought his best because of where he was at. He was on the Murder Moot card in Irving Plaza. He heard all the stories. He brought the best that he's ever written. 1 month later to do that again,
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if he got that, Pimp. I don't know if he got that. As a rapper, like I battle rap. As a battle rapper, for me to put all of my effort into one battle and then 1 month later being expected to go above what I just did as my best ever, you're not gonna get that.
I get you.
You may get one round because I probably have some leftovers from that previous battle, right?
Other John, right?
Yeah, when I was in that mental space, I got some leftovers. But as far as that part, like that mental capacity and fortitude to tap back into the best rapper you've ever been twice in a row, 1 month later, you're in fatigue. You're in fatigue. You can't do it. It's hard to do it.
Right.
It's hard to do it because
it's difficult. Right.
Yeah, and it's like when people are like, oh, what's name does it all the time. They don't do the best rapper ever. What happens is most people have a perception, right? You know what you're going to get from someone, and they've dialed in their formula. So all they got to do is like do a little bit extra than their formula, and it appears like they're better. But as a newcomer, you don't have that base. They don't remember everything you've done. They remember bars, right? Mm-hmm. Rum Nitty had this problem in the beginning. You don't remember what he said. You remember coming down with something. So now the next battle is like, yo, what is he going to say comparable to coming down with something? And that's where you get lost in the sauce.
I grabbed the nose running. I'm coming down with something.
Yeah. So fucking he had the fucking Pooh Shiesty bar or Stumbles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blow your brains in your Shiesty mask or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He has to come better than that.
Absolutely, against Rock.
And he has to do that every round. He has to have a Pooh Shiesty bar every round.
Against Rock.
Yeah. He might even need two of them shits every round versus Rock.
Yeah.
Because what's name? Twerk needed 3 strapped ins versus
strapped ins. Yeah, that's a fact.
He needed 3 strapped ins.
Was that the first time he used 3?
Huh?
Was that the first time he used 3? I know he used a lot.
It's the only time he's used 3, I believe.
I know he used a lot against Charlie Clips.
Well, that was definitely the first time, but you needed 3 of them shits versus this nigga. So you're going to need 3 Pooh Shiesty bars against Rock because the perception, not only are you battling your best performance ever versus Stumbles, respectfully, that's not Rock,
Right.
but now you're battling what Rock is going to bring on top of your best ever. He don't got that. I haven't seen him bring me that yet. So I'm going to respectfully have to give this battle to Tay Rock, and the best that Kid Slade can do is win a round, which lets me know that, oh, you beat Rock for a round. I'm going to stop giving you the Stumbles niggas. All right. You know, respectfully, you're not going to get a Ryder again. I'll give you if he can win a round versus Tay Rock, I can give you a JC.
Got you.
I can give you a damn. I don't want to give him all the easy leftovers, but I can give you all the easy leftovers. Yeah. Because he's on that easy, they're clearly pushing him with the easy trajectory.
I got you.
But the problem is Easy got those niggas. Because Easy brought something different. Right. Easy brought life. Kid Slade doesn't bring life.
And his patterns change a lot. And Easy also has the ability to be funny. You know what I mean? Like Easy has a lot of intangibles that sometimes people overlook because of the drug and plug talk.
No, it's not even like drug talk with Easy, right? Because while he's talking about drugs, the very specific thing is that he is also talking about his life. He's putting himself in real life stories that you can relate to. He's not like T-Top, like I pushed 100 pounds. Like Easy will never tell about pushing 100 pounds because he never pushed 100 pounds. Right. It's like that realistic ability. Kid Slade's drug talk is really hyperbole. He may be a drug dealer, but the level of drug dealing he's talking about does not match the character he's presenting to me.
I got you.
Wearing buffs and a Michael Kors shirt does not correlate to pushing 100 pounds of coke through Cambridge, Massachusetts, or whatever the fuck you are. Like, it doesn't match up. Easy's persona matches up.
Right.
He don't wear no chains. He rushes real regular. I can see you on the street corner. I believe that. The kingpin drug talk shit that Kid Slade, while it's entertaining, it's not, the character is not going to match up with Tay Rock, who's not presenting a character. I'm just rapping gun bars to you really fast. Boom. I'm doing a lot of these bars real fast.
I hate
like when Rum Nitty first came out, he was the gun. Tay Rock was the gun bar king, and Rum Nitty was the gun line king.
Right? Line king, right?
Yeah, and it's like, yo, like I know what I'm gonna get from you. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of gun lines. I don't care that you're 5'2". Doesn't matter. You're not selling me this tough guy image. You're just creating these things.
Right.
Kid Slade is presenting a character, and that character is gonna have a hard time matching up with what Rock presents in the fashion that Rock presents it.
So how are you calling it? 2-1?
2-1 Tay Rock, just like the young man Shine Nara said.
Okay.
I will give Kid Slade a round because how he writes, he puts everything into one round. So that one round that he puts everything into, I'll give him that round. Hopefully, I can give it to him clear. Worst case scenario, he edges it, and then it really looks bad for him.
I got you. Well, damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3 cards this motherfucking
2 hours worth of talking.
Hey, it's lit.
I gotta go eat dinner now, though.
All right, let's.
It's fucking almost 3:00.
Speak
and,
easy.
Oh, I'll play this video for y'all. So this is coming up soon. We're working on this. While we were talking about acapella battle rap, we are, also shining light and love onto the on-beat battle rap. It's a whole nother world. If you're not in tune, please get familiar. I promise you will fall in love with it. Just like acapella battle rap has the Champion of the Year and various other awards and panels that discuss, we are trying to bring that same type of atmosphere to the world of on-beat battle raps. So this is a promo of a type of entity we'll be bringing into the world. This is a mock-up. So these are not the actual. These are not the actual things, but this is what you can look forward to for the future Speakeasy Awards.
Production Shop.
It's about us.
I just caught about it. So we bout to party. Come on, everybody, tell them it's about us.
But nah, you ain't really him, you a knockoff. I'm the main attraction, I'm him, nigga, not y'all. I stay with a handle in my shirt. Hot sauce from the old school. This glizzy ain't a hot dog. Nigga, I'm a savage that can black it.
Been through a lot, I go through a lot, and I'm still going, yeah. I remember them days the water was off and I was still flowing. I got your boss rock love. I came from Big Shit Notice. On the man having you notice. Let's go, man. Yeah, time, man. Time. Yeah. 1-1, nigga.
Said my neck, my back, my knees, my all he do is complain. Man, I won't. We at the McDonald's. Let me use your senior discount. Nigga said no. Fuck is this shit about?
You put 2 X's on the back of your name so they can remember you. I'm about to say some shit that y'all gonna remember too. I headshot his son, put 10 in you. Cause all X genes must die, bitch, I'm a sentinel. Relentless dude, shoot from the pockets until my jeans gray. Burn like a phoenix, I'm fiending know where your queen stay.
When I look in the mirror, I see a great man. When you look in the mirror, you see a great tan. Boy, you light-skinned niggas be acting strange, fam. And you taking this bout wasn't a great plan. Arms extended when I greet you. Limited edition, custom features. Eiffel rifle, leaning Tower Pisa. Coins, hair, Luigi, Mamma Mia. I was thinking, what the fuck did you think?
I'm the winner is my outfit clean. This jacket mean. They copy me. Cause burner keep it on. Sauce God. Oh my lord. Drip too hard. Young Pro got all the flavor.
So yeah, that is what we were presenting and bringing to the world, battle rap. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But anyway, it is your boy Roddy P.
Canova Capone, Mr. Welcome Down.
Yep, and we appreciate you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We out of here. Deuces.